Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, it's Tana-mas day 14.
Jingle bell.
So you guys may notice I am in my kitchen again. Yes, we're in our famous kitchen. So in today's video, I'm going to be baking some horse treats. I'm trying to do some different videos that aren't just time lapses. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys, if you like the recipe, that you try it out with your horses. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to be telling you guys the ingredients that you will need for this recipe. So the first thing you're gonna need is a large carrot. So this is just a regular old big carrot. Next, you're going to need a fairly large apple. This is a Honeycrisp, I believe. Next, you are going to need 1 cup of either molasses or honey. I just have some honey right here. Next, you're gonna need 2.5 cups of old-fashioned oats. Lastly, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Alrighty, so the first step is we're going to be grating our carrots and apple. Well, carrot and apple. So I just have a KitchenAid grater right here and then a bowl. So you're just gonna stick your grater in the bowl. You're just gonna start at the top and work your way down and grate them. Alright, so I changed up the angle a little bit, but I shredded or grated it down just to that because that's pretty much as close as I can get it. So I'm just going to carefully use my finger and get off as much of the shreds of the grated carrot that I can get. And as you guys can see, you get quite a bit of carrot shreds. So you guys do want to be careful when doing this because it can get pretty messy. If it does get messy, be sure to clean it up so your parents aren't too mad at you. Alright, so I'm just putting the grater back in and I'm going to start grating the apple. So while in the process of doing this, I found that actually cutting it off and then going like this is much more beneficial and easier. So I recommend doing that instead. Alright, so I have finished shredding them all, and now I just have a Pioneer Woman, stir thing. So I'm just going to mix the, veggies and then, the veggie and the fruit together. Alright, so now that I have my veggie and fruit, carrot and apple, mixed together more, now I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and dump that in. 1, 2. Alright, so now I'm going to be adding in 2.5 cups of old-fashioned oats. So I'm going to speed this up because this could take a little bit. Alright, so now I have my oats in. I'm going to put in 1 cup of honey or molasses, whatever you would like to do. Again, I'm going to speed this up because I need to fill this whole cup. Alright, so now I have a cup of honey. I'm going to knock off this thing and then scoop all of that in. Again, you can use molasses. It's if you have molasses and you don't have honey, you can use molasses instead. Alright, so now I'm going to stir all this together and make sure all the oats are covered in honey and everything is well mixed. If you notice that the honey or molasses having a little bit of a hard time covering all the oats, you can just add a little bit more in. I now have all of my mixture mixed, so next I'm going to take one of these little like dishes. I'm going to be making 1 to 2 different batches, just depending on like how much there really is, because I don't want to use a really big pan and then it just not work out. So I'd rather do some smaller ones, like multiple smaller ones if I need to. But I'm going to take some vegetable oil and just put it like a tiny bit on the bottom. And I'm going to use my fingers and try to as evenly as possible, like spread it all around the dish just to grease it. Okay, so now I have my greased dish. I'm going to take my mixture, I never can say that word either. And I'm just going to put it in. I'm going to put as much in as I need to fill it. It's okay if there's a little left over. I don't think there will be. I think this will be like probably like the perfect pan for it. I think I may be right. So I'm not making a ton of these because this is like a real treat for the horses. And like for training, it'll be good because it's like a real treat, like carrots and apples, like our horses' favorite. So they will be very happy to work and get these for working. So I'm just going to use my like spatula and flatten them down into the pan. And then it is all flattened and very satisfying. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees. So I'm gonna put this in for 40 minutes or until it's crispy. All right, so I just pulled it out of the oven, so the sides are hot. So I will use some random hot pads to lift it up to show you. So you guys can see it's a little like burnt on the edges. I'm sure they won't mind. Honestly, I don't like the smell of carrots, so I do not like the smell of this, but they like carrots, so yeah. So I'm just gonna like cut it. I'm going to cut them fairly small though, so not too big. All right, so now I'm just gonna like scoop them into a little dish, and you guys will like see pretty much how small I made them. All right, so now I have a little Tupperware. They did not come out very like smoothly, as you can see. It kind of fell apart because they're still like warm. So I'll probably just like put some into the horse's like feet or something. But anyways, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bigger button below. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.